What up, you lab rats? This is episode number 128, and today we're going to talk about being natural. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to the lab, your daily inspiration for creating better content. All right, welcome to the Weekend Warrior, where I teach you how to do stuff. All right, so I've been getting this question a lot lately, which is, Megan, why are you so natural on camera? Like, you're such a natural. How do you do that? And I'm like, hello, I'm not natural. I'm basically just being myself. Today we're going to get into being natural and what that really means, like being natural on camera. And it's taken me a long time to even get to this point. So to those of you who have said that I am natural on camera, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's taken me a long time to feel comfortable in front of the camera, and that's really all it is. Okay, so I don't think I ever feel very natural on camera. What I do feel comfortable with me. That's it. And I think that's really what it comes down to, because I gave this a lot of thought because I've been getting this question a lot lately, and this statement a lot lately, which is, you act so natural, you're so good on camera. And I just say, yeah, okay. And I didn't know how to respond to that. And I had to think about it for a while. And I said, well, why? Why do I feel so natural to people on camera? Why is that? And I wanted to figure that out too. And I had to like really go so introspective, and really all that is being comfortable with being me. And so last week, episode whatever, but it was Kevin and I talking about being afraid to be yourself, right? And being afraid that if you are yourself, people won't take you seriously. And for me, it's really about being comfortable with me and that woo-woo self-love shit. Okay, seriously, it really takes a step forward in going, I am okay with me. I'm very much okay with me. And I think in today's society, and given the fact that perhaps you've seen yourself a certain way for such a very, very long time, and you've told yourself this story about yourself, like, A, I'm a tomboy, B, I like video games, C, I am terrible at selling, D, I don't want to have children. And you tell yourself these stories about yourself, and you make assumptions, and you have expectations about who you are as a person, as a human, as a whatever. And you get used to whatever story that you're telling yourself. And so for the longest time, I told myself that I don't have any friends, and that it was hard for me to make friends, and that I'm not good at selling, and I'm not qualified, and all these very, very negative things, along with the positive things as well. But I still had negative things to say about myself. And until I let those things go, and I'm still going through that process, and that's something I don't think I'm ever going to get pro at. I'm never going to be perfect at seeing myself in the perfect light. I mean, let's get real. But just being okay with it. Well, maybe I'm not okay with sales yet, but I will be, and I'm learning, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that right now. Maybe I'm not okay with, presenting myself in the most feminine manner, but I'm okay with that because that's just me. And I think that in itself comes across through the camera. And so if you were trying to be more natural on camera, it's really just going back to you and going, I'm okay. I'm okay with me. I'm okay with it. I'm cool with it. Or whatever you want to use, right? If okay is like a mediocre word for you, then use I'm great with it. I'm great with me. I love me. I love the sound of my voice. And you kind of have to love the sound of your voice because you're going to edit it. You're going to hear it. You're going to maybe speak in front of people. And so you have to get over it. You just kind of have to love it for what it is. And this is not a self-centered, conceited thing. This is me and I love me thing. And that's what it is. That's what it do. Okay. So that's what I recommend to you. If you want to get more natural on camera, it's really just this kind of transition that you take to be natural and comfortable with you. That's it. And I think the faster that you can do that is by perhaps vlogging. Vlogging has been so instrumental. I didn't know I was vlogging, but a long time ago when I didn't know about YouTube, even when it was up and running, I didn't know about it because it was that, out of it. I would vlog. I would make little, family movies on iMovie and put sound effects and talk and do the whole vlogging thing. And I didn't know I was vlogging. But that helped me get out of my shell a little bit and just kind of speak and let my voice develop, and just this, the thoughts in your head kind of get out of your head and into the world, or on paper or in video. So definitely vlogging. The next time Veda comes along, last April we hosted B2C Veda, which was beginner to creator Veda, and we're going to improve it the next run around now that I have people's suggestions and feedback from this first round. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So vlogging, and you don't have to wait for that event to start vlogging. You could start today, and just talk about your day or talk about something. Just and create it just for you. Just to feel comfortable with you. And I think that's going to be one of the ways in which you practice to be more natural on camera, or the way that you want to deliver content is to be okay with you, to be great with you, to love you, right? Okay, so. Self-talk, right? Self-talk. Mine's a little rough around the edges. You should develop your own way of self-talking yourself out of things, because no one's going to do it for you. And this all sounds very weird, but seriously, guys, the question was asked, so this is how I'm answering it. So I hope at this capacity and in my life right now, I'm answering it the best that I can. So, I hope that helped. You can always join the conversation of being more natural in the comments below. So I would like you to leave a comment based on what would you do? What would be your advice to say to somebody how you act more natural on camera? What is it? What can you offer? And leave that in the comments so other people can learn from you as well. Like this video if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you like this stuff. Daily videos going out daily. Okay, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow. And once again, my name is Megan, reminding you to get in the lab. We'll see you. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the very end. I'm lucky to have you. So if you enjoyed this episode, I have very, very many like it. And you can visit, again, thelab.me/join to get on my exclusive newsletter list, where I released one newsletter each week. And I talk about promos, giveaways, workshops, roundup of, the week's content, and all these other things that I don't release anywhere else. So good things, guys. We'll see you next time here on the Get in the Lab podcast. Peace.